What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. We'll be simulating Mississippi State at number 7 Auburn. For this game, weather's a little off there, isn't it? What's up, guys? What's up, The Wood? Why don't I actually play the game? Because I don't want to put the human element in there. Whoever I play with is gonna win. It's a simulation. It's the whole point, The Wood. Hey, Croc, what's up? So, in this version of the simulation, I'm going to place Mississippi State true freshman quarterback Garrett Schrader, I think that's how you say his name, as the starting quarterback. Because Tommy Stevens is the senior graduate transfer from Penn State. His status is still up in the air. All right. So, in this game, Garrett Schrader should be the starting quarterback for Mississippi State in this simulation. Of course, this is using NCAA Football 14, and the roster this week comes from PinWizard 13 on Xbox 360. As you can tell, they've updated the rankings. They've updated a couple of depth charts. And, of course, they've updated the AP poll. I'm surprised at how highly rated Mississippi State's defense is in this game. Look at that, 88. It's interesting.
Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. We're in the heart of the South where college football is king. And now we bring you the coin toss. And it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Nissan. So it looks like Auburn's going to kick.
Auburn is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick.
Nice it's kick a Saturday night in Jordan-Hare Stadium.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Early prediction for the stream.
He rifles it.
28-14.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
He's got all day to throw. And he's picked off. That's Noah Igbenogany.
Really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
So 2 plays into the game, Garrett Schrader, the true freshman, pulls a pick.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
And another true freshman comes on the field, Bo Nix, at quarterback for Auburn.
He's taken down at about the 35.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Very interested to see how Auburn's offense does, not necessarily in the simulation, but actually in the game Saturday against this Mississippi State defense. You would think Auburn has the edge, obviously, but it's going to be interesting. But the most interesting matchup to me is Mississippi State running back Kylan Hill and Mississippi State's offensive line against Auburn's defensive line and their defense. Kylan Hill's a real deal, guys, for Mississippi State.
He's going to try and scramble. Brought down around the 16-yard line.
3rd and 1 coming up. Nick's almost had the first down there. Auburn in the red zone. Nice keeper there on the. So, oh, he fumbled. Oh. So just turnovers here.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell
Review
you, I
it.
think he was
Bo Nix hasn't had a turnover since week 1 in real life.
The fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
I can't even see where the ball is. What's going on? Oh, he's down before the ball came out, right?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the
Yeah, they
call on
reversed
the
it. He's
field
down.
will be reversed.
Okay, he got the first down. Offense stays on the field.
Whitlow gets the ball, and he has
That's
it
a
on the
touchdown.
corner. Touchdown, Auburn.
14 yards. Booby Whitlow.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
Well, big play getting that call reversed for Auburn on the fumble. And Whitlow caps it off with a 14-yard touchdown run.
Opening up some big running lanes.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Ooh, nice tackle there.
At the 18. The Tigers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
And while they are behind,
Well, it's only been
they
2
know
plays.
they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Quick
Here's the throw. I
pass.
don't think he got anything
Going
on that.
nowhere.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Short pass. Big Cat catches up as pursuit from, looked like Daniel Thomas. And that strong safety is coming up as well. So it's 3rd and 10. For Mississippi State and true freshman quarterback Garrett Schrader. I'm surprised. State has yet to run the ball in this simulation. But they get the first down there.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Apparently, I guess Mississippi State's got like several players who are being suspended throughout the season, and no one really knows which players will be suspended when, and they don't usually announce it till right before the game on Saturdays. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any effect. Ooh.
They'll bring him down at the 45.
And that's the thing with Schrader. He's a dual threat quarterback, more so than Tommy Stevens, the senior. And he can run very well. He picked up Freshman of the Week honors in his first start against Kentucky last week in a 28-13 win against the Wildcats.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's scrambling.
Another keeper. Looks like he's going to be stopped short there for 3rd and 1.
This linebacker's had a couple years of experience, and he's really solidified himself as a reliable tackler, as you can see from that last stop.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
They get the first down.
34-yard line. And that's
Kylan
their
Hill.
first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out
Kylan
a way to
Hill
stop
is
him,
leading
or
the
else they're gonna
SEC
have
in
no
rushing
problem
yardage
putting
per
points on
game.
the board.
by the way, heading into this 5th week of the season.
He's tackled to the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of
And he's got 2 carries for 9 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Mississippi State's marching. Picked up a big 3rd down on 3rd and 10.
Good open field tackle.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's tackled around the 21-yard line.
Looks like Daniel Thomas came in on that play for Auburn at safety. 2nd and 7. Minute and 3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's interesting first quarter so far. He'll be stopped for a loss.
Never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
T.D. Moultrie, who's really kind of disappeared this
We're in
season.
the 12th play of the drive.
12 plays, guys. 12th play of the drive. That's incredible. 3rd and 10. Hit as he throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Wow. He had 2 passes on 3rd and 10 on that drive, including that touchdown. Right as he was getting hit. Looked like he's being hit by Chandler Wooten, right? Yep. Wow.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. The Bulldogs had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Garrett Schrader bruises ribs, their quarterback, so he'll return soon.
He'll return it from the 3. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 40. Tackle made at around the
15, 18-yard gain, yep. Auburn near midfield. And they're in hurry up here. Another keeper on the zone read.
He's at the 40. Makes it out to about the 36.
20-yard run for Bo Nix. He's picking up yardage, man. 4 runs for 48 yards. And Auburn's already in Mississippi State territory.
He's on the run.
A lot of time to throw. He's going to take off and run again.
He's taken down at the 31.
Auburn already with 80 yards in the first 5 minutes of this game on the ground. Last play of the game is a little draw, and it looks like Whitlow got the first down, yep.
We played 1 quarter.
And so Auburn in scoring territory here. They open up the second quarter in a 7-7 tie game after the first.
Set to resume action here in the second quarter, and we've got
Tigers right outside the red zone.
Right here.
Just throws this one away.
Throws it away. Nix's first pass attempt occurs in the first play in the second quarter.
Zips it to the tight end.
Is that
And
Spencer
down he
Nye?
goes at the 20-yard line.
Now, Spencer Nye's having a nice little season this year, not necessarily as a pass receptor, but as a blocker.
He gets rid of this one.
Overthrown pass there.
They'll call on the
So
field
Auburn's
goal
have to go
unit
for a
here.
field goal here. Yeah.
Auburn.
Bo Nix
take
had
the
3
lead with this
overthrown
field goal.
passes to open receivers against Texas A&M.
Kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
I'd say 2 of them at least would have been touchdowns. So Auburn's up 10-7 after having to settle for the field goal. A lot of success running the football in this game for Auburn, whether it's scrambling, option plays.
Across the 30.
Finds a little
He's
seam
taken
there.
down at the
Gets about the
36.
37-yard line. Let's see what Mississippi State does. Mississippi State picked up 2 big 3rd down conversions on 3rd and 10, including the touchdown pass on 3rd and 10. Can tie the game at 7.
So the quarterback keeps it on the option, but he'll lose a yard.
Derek Brown. Derek Brown doing what he does.
Ball on the 35-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Big cat.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Scrambling around. There's a
It's a
fumble.
tackle there. Oops, it's a fumble. Picked up by the lineman. And they're counting for a 4-yard sack and a fumble, strip sack. Derek Brown. Forcing the fumble on the sack. Lineman picked it up. Still a loss. So, Mississippi State's going to have to punt. No 3rd down conversion that time. Thanks to Derek Brown on back-to-back plays, making some big plays.
And he has it on the corner. He fields it at the 17. And he's tackled at the 30. Momentum swings have been fairly
Of course,
even.
Christian Touch
And
will be
with so
returning
little
punts on
separation,
US
this game
Stove,
can
but
be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Auburn holds a field goal lead.
outside run, Whitlow. Nice
He
push
is drilled at the
by
38.
him. See, on plays like this, 2nd and 2, you got to take a shot, don't you? This spot on the field, right hash mark. Bring a man in motion. And they pick up the first down, but not taking a shot.
That makes it 1st and 10.
There's a strike
Eli
complete.
Stove
And he's
right at the
taken
first down
around the
marker.
48-yard line.
Both teams have all their timeouts remaining with about 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Auburn up 10-7, looking to extend the lead as they get into state territory. Whitlow just moving forward, plowing forward, even when he's getting hit behind the line.
That makes it
Some
2nd
good
and
stuff.
6.
He's going to try and scramble. Brought down around the
No
43-yard line.
yardage.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Blake Handy says, I think this is going to be a good old-fashioned Gus beat-them-down game. Run it down their throat. Yeah, we'll see.
He's got space
Nice
to
pass,
work.
Anthony Schwartz.
And they make
Breaks
the
one
stop at the
tackle,
25-yard
19
line.
yards.
1st down.
Well, out right there. Catch the ball. Break a tackle. Push the guy to the ground.
From the 25-yard line. 1st down. Auburn is up a field goal.
And Gus Malzahn was very animated at his press conference Tuesday, talking about how they were embarrassed last year by Mississippi State. It's certainly on the minds of Auburn's defense for the way they gave up 300-plus rushing yards to Mississippi State last season, and I bet they come out on fire in this game. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see how Mississippi State reacts also, but I think Auburn's very, very pumped for this game. Another little short pass out there on the right. No yardage, 3rd and 10 coming up for Auburn after what was a pretty promising drive. What does Auburn do here? Well, that'll work. Will Hastings, 14 yards.
That is money in the bank.
So Auburn's at the 10. Bonek 6 of 8 passing.
Here's play number
It's
10
also
on the
rushed
drive.
for quite a bit.
Gets to about the 8-yard line. Auburn's going to have to use their
So
second
Auburn calls a
timeout.
timeout. They've got one remaining
They're
with
at
1
the
minute,
8.
27
It's
seconds.
2nd
remaining.
down.
Nice.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Bo Nix, 8-yard touchdown run on the option keeper there.
What a
for your offense when you have a quarterback who can do things like that. The coach probably loves drawing up plays for this guy.
Nice 11-play drive by Auburn.
And he converts the extra point. So an 11-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Is that the most animated, talkative you've seen Gus in a presser? Seemed like he had a different swagger about him today, says Nizbel. I don't think it's the most animated I've seen him, but it's up there. You know, actually, I brought up the point to a fellow beat writer. It's like, because he said crap during the press conference. He was so animated. Like, you know, crap and whatever. I can't remember what it was, the context, but I was like, when's the last time he said crap in a press conference? And last time he said crap in a press conference or press setting of any sort was at SEC Media Days when he did a private meeting with the beat writers where we all talked on the record, and he was actually making a joke about himself as a football player because we were talking about transfer portal stuff. And like, hey, you transferred in college. And he's like, yeah, you know, but I transferred to, you know, Henderson State and all this stuff. I wasn't worth a crap, is what he said. But today was like one of those. He sounded like the Gus who's on the field at practice, I guess. Today at the press conference, he's pretty animated because I think the way they lost that game, like fumble. The way they lost that game, I really peeved off Gus, and it sent the season in a spiral last season. And Auburn just didn't play well, and Gus says they got out-coached. He didn't do a good job preparing them, and I think that really motivates Gus. We got an injury here. What was that? He's slow to get up. Short pass in the middle here. So that's still 4th and 4. B. Collier asked, do you think Auburn's offensive line is ready for the gauntlet now? You will see. They got to stay healthy, man. They've got to stay healthy. I like their chances against most of these defensive lines if they stay healthy. But they've got to stay healthy. I don't know why Auburn's not taking a timeout here. Maybe because they're getting the ball to open the second half. It's probably why. So it looks like they're just going to run. Mississippi State's just going to run the clock down with Auburn ahead 17-7.
And that'll do it for the first half. 17-7, Auburn.
Glad to have you with us in the studio.
Auburn was going to get the kickoff to open the second half. You know, this game, Auburn's what, a 10-point, actually an 11-point favorite as of the recording of this. It opened as a 10-point line in Auburn's favor. On Sunday, it's since moved to 11, according to Vegas Insider. The actual real game, not this simulation, obviously.
This team to their knees. You're going to talk like that, you got to walk that aisle, baby. You got to walk that aisle.
You better back it up. And right now, they're the team that's been brought to their knees, and they better stand up a lot because it's been a bad first half, especially when you're that confident. And when you start chirping a little bit, I think that you put the other team on notice. The team that's favored usually like to keep that bottled up inside, but they did the chirping. But right now, their game's got to step it up big time if they want to try and pull this upset because they've dug themselves a pretty good hole.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, bro. I'm looking at something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But Brad Kirk takes the second half.
He'll return it from the 1. Tackle made the 24-yard line.
Kickoff returns 23 yards.
Both squads are digging in now.
All right,
Let's
second
see
half
what happens on this next
underway.
drive. Dumps it complete over the middle. Tackle around the 33-yard line.
Dump off pass, Whitlow. 2nd and 1. You got to take a shot here, right? You take a shot. Pass to Whitlow, gets the first down.
36-yard line.
If Auburn were to play Georgia this weekend, what you got? Oh man, I don't know. I haven't watched enough of Georgia, to be honest. I saw part of the Notre Dame game and just part of it. All right, so 3 straight passes to Whitlow here on the first possession.
He's at midfield. Gets out to around the 48.
Another double-digit carry for Bo Nix. 8 runs for 74 yards and a touchdown for Bo Nix in this game.
And he tackles him hard at the 49.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 49-yard line. 2nd down.
Stephon was a little late there.
The 47-yard line.
Was that a face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, wow.
Defense.
So I was going to get first down at the 32. B. Collier asked, last question, Acre or the Depot? The Depot. Easy. Go to the Depot, Beat. Easy selection. Nice little pitch there to Seth Williams.
And they finally make the stop at the 6-yard line.
So Auburn's got 1st and goal here at about the 5. Or where are they at? I can't tell. 5.
They'll drop it
Go anywhere there.
So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere.
Really confident play by the
What was my opinion on that Ole Miss Cal final play? My real opinion on that is the coaches need to be ready and not count on the game to be decided by the refs. You decide the game with your playing and coaching.
End zone picked off.
Oh, picked off in the end zone.
Timed interception there.
Well, they're still down
Oh,
by
man.
a couple of scores, but the
Threw it right at him.
certainly helps their chances. If they score on this
And he
drive,
kneels it.
they're right back
And
in the game.
wow. So Auburn had a chance there to just
We've got a
completely
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
end the game potentially. And Bo Nix throws the interception.
Gets it. He's in space.
Oh,
Tackle
goodness.
made at the 28.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Thanks, B. Collier. I appreciate it. Appreciate you reading and watching and doing everything. But that Ole Miss Cal play, you don't wait on the refs to make a decision. The clock is ticking. Don't think they're going to stop the clock to review something. If you got to have another play in mind on that situation, 4th down. And then they're all hesitating, and they get up to the line and just try a little quarterback dive. It was ridiculous. Now, they should have reviewed it. Yes. It was Pac-12 referees, by the way, but officials. But, you don't leave the game in officials' hands. You need to have a play ready to go in that situation. If they're not reviewing the play, you got to hurry up anyway to line up for the next play. And I understand the idea of waiting to see if they review it, but when the clock is ticking like that, another fumble, but Mississippi State recovers. But if the play, you got to play on with the clock ticking like that. You can't wait 7 seconds to see if they're going to buzz down from the press box and review the play.
So the question here
It was
is
just,
whether or not his
I thought it was
knee
bad
hit the ground
coaching.
before the ball came out. So a big momentum shift could be in the making here as we take a look at the possible fumble.
So a review here. That was coming out right when he was touching, right?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after
Another
the
reverse
review,
call.
they reversed the call on the field. From their own 30-yard line. It's 3rd down. There's a strike complete.
All right,
He's
4th
down.
and 6 coming up for Mississippi State. Who has surprised me the most so far this season for Auburn, asks MSB 0665.
To punt.
By the way, thanks to bbrad12 for following here on Twitch. Who surprised me the most? Ooh, whoa. Nice return there.
The 42. Offense comes back out looking to improve from their last effort.
Who is
First
surprised?
rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
That's a great question. I need to think about it a little
Now he's
bit.
got room to run. He's
Nick's
at the 40.
in the open
Gains his
field.
way to the 39
He's over
yard
100
line.
yards now. Or no, wait, no, he's not. 10 rushes, 93 yards. I thought he had 84 yards going to that. Who surprised me the most?
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it second
What the
and
hell
6.
was that? What was that? What
The
happened there?
35-yard line. It's
It
second
looked
down.
like Kim just kept the ball. Didn't snap it. How did that happen?
Throws into coverage, just picked off.
Another interception by Bo Nix. Second straight possession
Just
ending in
when
an
it looks
interception
like
for
this
Auburn.
offense might be able to put this game out of reach. You turn the football over
Pass
with an
play to Spencer
interception, boy,
Nye.
this can come
Yikes.
back in a big way to bite you.
So Nix threw a pick in the end zone, and now he throws another pick while Auburn's marching.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45. The Bulldogs saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Nice run up the middle.
Auburn's going to need a stop here. This could end up being a game if State comes down and scores.
That brings up second and 5.
Is everyone healthy for the most part? Yeah, we posted an injury update at auburn.247sports.com if you want to go check that
He's on
out.
the run.
First
He's at the
down.
30, and down he goes at the 22. They'll get
Yeah,
the
like
first
who has
down.
surprised
He
me the
made
most
the
this
correct
season? It's hard
decision
to.
tuck it and go.
KJ Britt's playing lights out. I guess you'd go with a surprise that just like, wow, I did not expect that. TD Moultrie just not really having an impact this season so far. That's kind of been surprising to me.
That makes it second and 6.
Same with Nick Coe. But I'll have more information on that Wednesday in our VIP piece, 3 things I know, 2 things I think. And another first down for Mississippi State. And they're near the 10-yard line. Auburn's got to stop them. They're going to try at least a field goal here unless they get a turnover, and this could end up being a 1-score game either way. Auburn went from possibly being up like 31-7, so now it's 7. Still on 17-7 because of 2 turnovers on State's side of the field.
That makes it second and 10.
And that'll bring this third quarter to a close.
All right,
17-7.
so going into the fourth quarter, Auburn's going to maintain the 17-7 edge that it had at halftime. It should be a blowout right now. But Bo Nix has thrown 2 interceptions in the third quarter, including
Into
one in the
fourth
end
quarter
zone.
now, and we're back to the action.
Yeah, Roger McCreary's had a good start to the year.
Fires out to his wideout.
All right, so Mississippi State very much back in this game with a touchdown pass
So obviously a lot of excitement
with
about
4:57
that score
remaining in
early the fourth
regulation
quarter, but they've got to get their
in the
heads
first
back
play
in
of the
now.
fourth
We've got a
quarter.
tight football game and a long way to go.
Again, Auburn should be
within
up
a field goal.
by 2 scores right now. Turnovers are everything, man.
Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24.
Kickoff returns 24 yards.
Mr. Sean Shivers.
Still a lot of football to go here in the fourth quarter, but if they score here, they give themselves some breathing room. Auburn has a 3-point lead.
You're calling it now, Blake Handy? You think Christian Tutt's going to have a
Gives it
punt
off.
return for a touchdown?
Up the middle for a nice
He's been
gain.
close.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
This is an important drive for Auburn. Very important. Ooh, that was
Needs to
weird.
run up the gut.
3rd and 1. Pick up the first down. Whitlow.
You know, the defense here had a chance to get a stop, and they gave up another first down to this offense. Again, when they get this offense into 3rd down, it's about really stepping up and somebody making a play. That time they were unable to do that.
Whitlow again.
Another outside
They
run.
got to him
Didn't
before
go
he could
anywhere.
get back to the line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Heard it here first, says Blake Handy. Christian Tutt, punt return for a touchdown this week against Mississippi State, he predicts. We'll see.
Pass. He's got his halfback.
Little turns upfield for a 3-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 7.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So this game's pretty much been the Whitlow and Nix show for Auburn's offense. First down. Ooh, did he step out? Yeah, he got it. Wow. Whitlow with a nice catch there.
It's 1st and 10.
Am I going to pick Auburn to lose again this week? A lot of people making a big deal that I picked Texas A&M by a touchdown. A lot of people think I'm really stupid. And hey, I'm not denying that I'm a dumb man. People seem really charged up by it though. Auburn obviously trying to burn some clock here, it looks like. Whoop.
And he is drilled at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of
Cam Martin
that'll bring up
in the
3rd and
game. 3rd and 2 coming up. 4th quarter is only halfway over. What do you call here? It's called zone read. Yep. And Nix gets the first down.
Middle for a nice run. The defense burns a timeout here in an attempt to stall this no-huddle attack. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Whitlow on the run near the first down marker again.
The defense puts an end to the no-huddle offense
Now
by
Mississippi
calling
State
timeout. Short
have to
yardage
call
situation
timeouts.
here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Whitlow, a little open
He makes his
space.
way
I
to
say a
line
little. It's quite
18.
the
So the
open
defense
space.
has had enough of the no-huddle as they call a timeout. But they get another interception here. That's what they got last time this offense was in the red zone. And he carries the ball
Auburn
for a
just
nice
going to run it
gain.
down their throat here.
called a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And this is the 13th play of this drive.
13-play drive.
Just over a minute left.
State's got no timeouts remaining. So
Nice run. And he
Whitlow
brought down.
picks up. Ooh, didn't pick up the first down. So it's 3rd and inches. I mean, Auburn should just be able to run the clock out, right? Yeah, 4th down coming up. I mean, the stats in this game are going to be completely lopsided. And the difference is that Auburn had 2 interceptions as they were about to score. Nix threw an interception in the end zone and threw another one on their side of the field, on Mississippi State side of the field. Otherwise, this game should have been lopsided. But those turnovers really hurt Auburn.
And he's tackled at
And Whitlow gets down inside the 5. That should do it for Auburn.
It's 1st down.
Unless they want to run a
Defense
play,
trying
but they're not
hold
going
their
to.
ground Here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5.
Yeah, Tyrone Truesdale's been a good surprise for Auburn, absolutely,
This
this
one's
year.
in the books, and our final score, 17-14, Auburn.
Marlon Davidson, 2
That's gonna
sacks,
do
a
it for
forced
this
fumble, and
presentation
4
of NCAA
tackles.
Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nussbaum
Auburn,
saying
by the way,
goodbye.
has won a Defensive Lineman of the Week award in the SEC 3 weeks in a row now. Marlon Davidson 2 weeks in a row, and now this past week against A&M, Derek Brown. who also was named the Bednarik Award Player of the Week National Award this week. So Auburn's a winner 17-14. We'll try to go through some stats here. If my controller works. We go over everything after we look at some of these highlights. I mean, this is a game that was very lopsided statistical-wise, but just turnovers. Bo Nix threw 2 picks in this game, kept it close. But Auburn was pretty much in control the entire game. Second play of the game, Auburn picked off Garrett Schrader. Okay, team stats. Let's look here. Yeah, look at this. 19 first downs to 9. Auburn had 307 yards of offense to 170. 225 rushing yards. Yeah. Bo Nix was 12 of 16 passing for 82 yards, 6 of 7 on third downs. State was 3 of 6. Auburn was in the red zone. Wait, no way. Was Auburn in the red zone 7 times? See, there you go. Auburn's in the red zone 7 times. They get 2 touchdowns out of it. Still win. But those turnovers were killer. Auburn had no penalties. State had 1. So, should have been a blowout. Bo Nix, 12-16, 2 picks. 82 yards. Bo Nix actually led the team in rushing, 11 carries for 99 yards in that 1 touchdown run he had, and Whitlow had a touchdown run on 20 carries, 98 yards. Seth Williams had that nice 27-yarder on that option pitch. Cam Martin only had 1 carry. Whitlow was your leading receiver. He caught 3 straight passes, I believe, to open the second half, which was interesting. Will Hastings had a 14-yard catch for a first down, 19-yard catch for Schwartz. Eli Stove had an 11-yard catch. And Spencer Nye was targeted twice in this game, and the second target resulted in an interception for Bo Nix. No data for blocking. Derek Brown, 5 tackles, including 2 for loss. But Marlon Davidson picked up player of the game with 4 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss, and he forced a fumble. Mississippi State, let's look at them. Garrett Schrader, the freshman, 11 of 13 for 86 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. That interception happened on the second play of the game. He also carried the ball 12 times for 61 yards. Kylan Hill, really ineffective. 2.8 yards per carry. Receiving stats. Defensive stats for Mississippi State. Like I said, 2 picks. Okay, so Auburn, a winner, 17-14. Should have been a blowout, but Bo Nix threw 2 interceptions on Mississippi State's side of the field. That's going to happen. You know, you throw picks, on possessions in the red zone, you're not going to blow out opponents. But Auburn a winner nonetheless, 17-14 in this simulation. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Get full coverage of Auburn at auburn.247sports.com. We're always updating the site with all kinds of stories. Always something going on. Auburn a winner, 17-14. Held scoreless in the second half, but it didn't matter. Defense stepped up despite Auburn turning the ball over. All right, guys. We'll see you down the